Josh Bridges, and I'm bringing you a video just to go through the reasons as to why I bought my Golf R. Stay tuned for all 5 reasons, but first I just wanted to pop a video in that I took when I picked up the car from Huddersfield Volkswagen. Yeah. So reason number 1, economy and performance. So 2 words that don't usually go together, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a backstory. So I owned a Focus ST3 2009 model, brilliant car, roughly around the 300 brake horsepower mark, so not far off the Golf. But it was doing probably under 20 miles to the gallon on a day-to-day journey. My situation's changed, so I needed to use the car daily, so that wasn't sustainable whatsoever. However, when looking at the Golf, considering all the performance things that it's got, it does 30 miles to the gallon round and about the town, and has even seen 40 miles to the gallon on the motorway, and that's a mixture of 70 and 50 mile an hour zones as well. Considering that I do use it daily, it was kind of a good decision to be able to do that, or else I think I'd be bankrupt. Reason number 2 is ease of use. You're probably sat there thinking, why is this guy talking about economy and ease of use when I'm talking about a Golf R? But like I say, I do use it daily, so being able to, it's a comfortable place to be. The interior is just a nice place to be in general, with all the the piano black trim. The turning circle is great. The DSG box is absolutely fantastic. So if I'm sat in traffic, I'm not giving myself cramps with the clutch. But yeah, that's number 2. Just definitely ease of use. Right, so reason number 3 is tunability. Now we're getting into the juicy stuff. So as I mentioned, I had a Focus ST3. I've been lucky enough to drive and own some quick cars, but the Golf is just something else. I mean, you've got 0 to 60 of 4.9 seconds from standard. And there's people. I'm on a Facebook group for the Golfs, and there's people on there with a stage 2 with an intercooler, and they're running low 3-second 0 to 60s. Even on stage 1 and stage 2, you're looking at sub 4 seconds as well. So considering how much you spend on, I don't know, say the Focus to get it to that point, it's very, very good value for money. But with that said, because it is a DSG, it does need a DSG tune as well, which generally means that the prices are a little bit higher. But given what you're getting for it, I think you'd be silly not to do it, and I don't think there's many people with a stock Golf R, to be fair. So reason number 4 is the prices. Now, the Golfs aren't exactly cheap to buy, and this is not a negative point, but it's the fact that they do keep the money. Now, I've had cars where the residual value's dropped significantly since owning it, and I think with the Golf still having quite a strong price point, and even the Mark 6s, they're still, you can pick one up for 18,000 for a clean example. Considering they're 7-8 years old, it just goes to show how strong the prices are. In 3 or 4 years, when I come to sell the car, the last position I want to be in is one where you get a figure in your head about how much the car's worth, and then you go to a car dealership and they might as well tell you to take your trousers down. But yeah, the Golfs have kept the value since 2014 when they launched. So fingers crossed that will carry on going for quite some time. So reason number 5 is subtlety, and again, you're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? But the Golfs are understated, barring the quad tailpipes. They look like a normal Golf to anybody. The average public, it's just a Golf. To car enthusiasts like me and you, obviously we know what that's about. But the Focus that I had got quite a bit of bad attention. It was also good attention as well. But the last thing you want is to be getting people just targeting your car for whatever reason. But yeah, the Golf's understated. The looks, there are parts that you can get which make it more aggressive, like diffusers, splitters. You can get the sun strip, more better exhaust and better wheels, and there's a Maxton Design do like a body kit for it, which makes it look a lot more aggressive. and I probably will be doing some of them stuff in the future. But the general consensus is with the Golf that it's quite understated, so that's something that I liked about it compared to its competitors. Right, so there are my 5 reasons as to why I bought the Golf R. I was considering you know, a plethora of different cars: Focus RS, AMG 45, and you know, there's probably 10 more that I could list down. I could quite easily sit here and talk about the Golf for hours. I really do love the car, hence why I've got a drawing in the back over there. But I just wanted to give the main 5 reasons as to why I bought the car. And if you know, if any of you guys are considering buying one, or you want some information on one, or you've purchased one, drop me a message, leave me a comment, drop me a message on Instagram. I'm more than happy to help you as well. All of my social media will be below. And you know, remember to like and subscribe, and you know, just keep up to date with what I'm doing.